Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I fit forms for extra long stiletto nails. For my forms I'm going to be using the dual use red paper forms from Zaza Nails for Professionals. These forms are incredible because one side is used for pointed nails such as almonds or stilettos, and the other side is more for square shaped nails, so square nails, squoval nails, or even coffin nails. These forms really help beginners to sculpting by giving guides that assist in shaping all standard nail shapes, making it a lot easier. These forms are super sticky, so they work on those problem clients. They come in a roll of 500, which has lasted me a hot minute. Before using the forms, you will need to cut off half of the side that you aren't using. Then make a cut along the center line of the cut side to create a separation. On most normal forms, this part is usually perforated. After cutting the form, remove it from the backing and take the little tab left behind and place it against the finger hole on the underside. This gives your form strength. Without it, you will struggle to sculpt. After sticking the tab, roll the form between your thumbs to begin the bend. Then I like to switch to in between my index and thumb fingers as it allows more control. Once happy with your bend, line the bottom of the front wings of the form up with each other and press firmly. And now, to position the form, I'm going to line the form up with the finger. To place the form for stilettos, it needs to angle slightly upwards. Essentially, the number you are going to needs to be in line with the tip of your hyponychium. When happy with placement, after ensuring the form is straight and not skewer and tucked tightly against the hyponychium but not causing pain, press the back wings of the form together and press the two back flaps against your finger. What I like to do is I use the cut off part of the form that we cut earlier to secure the form. The form does look a little skew on my index finger, but my finger curves inward, so I position it in a way that counteracts the curve, making it less visible. Now I'm going to grab the second form. Now my pinky has quite a strong C-curve, so I will need to customize the form. You can see here the distance from the nail to the form. For proper form placement, there must be no gap here. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a mental mark of where the corners of your nail lie on the form, and then you're going to use a fine scissors to make a little cut where the nails sit on the form. Then you can cut another slit horizontally to make a triangle and remove it. So then, once cut, you will fit the form same as before. As you can see, the form now slides a lot more easily underneath the nail and fits the C-curve perfectly. Then I'm going to repeat pretty much all the same steps for all the other nails. For clients, I recommend to fit all the forms of one hand and then sculpt, and then move on to the second hand, fit the second hand, and then sculpt the second hand. If you are doing it on yourself, I would recommend to form and sculpt 2 nails at a time and then repeat until all 10 are done. Makes it a lot easier. I do thumbs on their own. If you are having difficulties with getting the forms to stick, wipe the area that the forms are sticking on the fingers with a little bit of acetone. Chances are it's not sticking because of oil, and acetone can remove all that oil and make the forms stick. When doing forms, take your time. and ensure perfect placement. Don't do forms if you are unable nor willing to spend an extra minute on each nail to customize the forms and make it perfect. That's what forms are all about. Then I'm going to do my non-dominant hand. Fitting forms with a non-dominant hand is very difficult and takes a lot of practice. You are, however, seeing a little sneak peek of the nails that are going to be done on the forms in my next upcoming YouTube nail tutorials, after finishing my marble series next week. And that's how I fit forms for extra long stiletto nails. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up to date on new videos. Stay tuned for the final installment of How to Marble and the first part of my rainbow glitter ombre nails coming next week. I hope you have a lovely rest of whenever you're watching this. I'll catch you in the next one. Toodles!